Welcome to Down the Rabbit Hole. This channel offers guided visualizations inspired by romance, literature, and history. Step back in time to the elegance and charm of the Regency-era. Imagine yourself wrapped in the warmth of a crackling fire, the gentle snowfall outside, setting the stage for a magical evening. Join me on a romantic journey through a snow-covered garden, where connection and enchantment come to life. Ready to escape into this dreamy winter wonderland? Then follow me down the rabbit hole. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Imagine yourself in a grand yet cozy sitting room. The soft amber glow of the fire casting dancing shadows on the elegantly papered walls. The scent of burning wood mingles with the faint floral notes of lavender sachets tucked into the corners of the room. It is evening, 8 o'clock to be precise, as marked by the gentle chime of the standing clock in the nearby parlor. Snow has blanketed the ground outside for several days now, and through the tall window you can see fresh flakes drifting down in a steady, mesmerizing rhythm, illuminated by the warm light, spilling out into the garden. You are dressed for the occasion. A striking young woman in a deep crimson velvet gown that clings to your figure with soft elegance. Its rich texture warms you against the cool draft that occasionally whispers through the window panes. A subtle gold necklace graces your collarbone, and your hair is swept up, with a few delicate curls framing your face. You feel radiant, poised, and utterly captivating as you bask in the warmth of the fire and the pleasant hum of laughter and conversation. Surrounding you are friends, family, and acquaintances gathered for an intimate evening hosted by one of your dearest friends. She, ever the perfect hostess, flits between groups, her light-hearted laugh ringing through the room. You are in conversation with a small cluster of guests, sharing stories and laughter. The gentle clinking of teacups punctuates the cheerful chatter, and you feel an undeniable sense of comfort, safety, and joy in this moment. But your attention is drawn elsewhere, repeatedly, almost against your will. Across the room stands a man, tall, with a warm, open expression that invites trust and curiosity. He is speaking with a group of friends, gesturing animatedly, his easy laughter hinting at his charm. You have noticed him before, fleeting glances exchanged during previous gatherings, but tonight, something feels different. Every so often your eyes meet his, and though you both look away quickly, there is an unmistakable spark in those stolen moments. Feeling a faint blush warm your cheeks, you excuse yourself and drift toward the buffet table, where an array of delicate sandwiches has been arranged with meticulous care. Each is a miniature masterpiece, cucumber rounds layered with the thinnest slices of cream cheese, smoked salmon ribbons, curled atop slivers of bread, and others adorned with fresh herbs. The scent is enticing, and your mouth waters as you take in the presentation. You select a cucumber sandwich, savoring its crisp freshness and the slight tang of dill. Closing your eyes for a moment, you let the flavor linger on your tongue, relishing the simple pleasure. Do you always enjoy food this much? A deep, warm voice teases softly beside you. Your eyes fly open in surprise, your heart skipping a beat. It is him, the man whose gaze has haunted you all evening. He stands close, a playful smile tugging at his lips. His eyes, a deep hazel that seems to glow in the firelight, hold yours with an intensity that makes your breath hitch. You laugh softly, gathering your composure, and reply, "Only when it is as exquisite as this." He tilts his head, amused, and after a moment his tone grows more serious. "Would you care for a walk? The snow has just stopped falling, and the garden looks magical tonight." The invitation catches you off guard, but the thought of a stroll in the crisp night air with him is irresistible. You nod, smiling, and glance toward a nearby armchair where your wool shawl has been draped. Picking it up, you run your fingers over its soft, thick weave and wrap it around your shoulders, the fabric instantly adding an extra layer of warmth and comfort. He offers his arm, and together, you step out through the back door, leaving the glow of the sitting room behind. The air is sharp and cool, but the sight that greets you takes your breath away. The garden is transformed into a winter wonderland, every branch and hedge adorned with a thick layer of glistening snow. Moonlight reflects off the pristine surface, creating a soft, ethereal glow. The snow crunches underfoot as you walk side by side, your steps slow and deliberate. Conversation flows easily, the air between you alive with shared laughter and the discovery of kindred spirits. His voice is smooth, laced with warmth, and you find yourself drawn to him more with every passing moment. There is a chemistry between you, unspoken but undeniable, and it fills you with a giddy, effervescent joy. As you wander further, you come upon a small wooden bench beneath an ancient oak tree. He pauses, removing his glove to brush away the snow with his sleeve. "Please," he says, gesturing for you to sit. You do, feeling the cold of the wood seep through your gown, though it is quickly overshadowed by the thrill of his nearness as he takes the seat beside you. For a moment, silence falls, broken only by the faint rustle of the wind in the trees. You glance at him shyly, and he returns your gaze, his expression soft, but searching. The world around you seems to fade away, leaving only the two of you, and the unspoken connection hanging in the air. He begins to speak again, his words gentle, but before he can finish, a delicate snowflake lands on the tip of his nose. You laugh, unable to help yourself, and the sound makes him smile, boyish and endearing. It seems the snow has returned, you say with a grin. Perhaps we should head back before I catch a chill. He rises, extending a hand to help you up. I would never forgive myself if that happened, he says, his tone both teasing and earnest. Together, you make your way back toward the house, the golden light spilling from the windows guiding you like a beacon. As you approach the warmth of the sitting room once more, he hesitates, turning to you. Thank you, he says softly, his voice full of meaning, for the walk. You smile, feeling your cheeks flush again, and reply, It was entirely my pleasure. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I hope you enjoyed this video and felt transported to a world of imagination and beauty. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. I upload new guided fantasies every week, so there's always something new to explore. Don't forget to check out my other videos for more relaxing or exciting immersive experiences. Also, if you have some ideas or themes I can write about, or tips to improve my videos in the future, please feel free to let me know in the comments or send me a quick email. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next one.